Hey folks, I got a little update for you. This is on the headset for the Wii U that I picked up. This is the one by Turtle Beach, which you might be able to just about work out from that bit there. Okay, so what can I tell you? Well, the pads are actually not as bad as what I thought. I had a little go with them and they're, at first they compress against my head, so it's a little uncomfortable at first, but once the pads really, once everything kind of solidifies into place, it feels pretty comfortable actually, so surprising. The quality is kind of typical of what I would expect at this kind of price point, and that is that the lows are decent, but they're not great. They're kind of lacking, especially in the lower mids. I kind of talk in musical mixing terms, unfortunately. Like I'm talking to the camera right now, the camera will be removing some of my lower tones. That's what these headphones are like. They're kind of removing things from that lower mid, lowish area. So what you're missing out on is that kind of rounded tone that you would get in somebody's voice. With these, it's kind of lacking in that area. It's really kind of cut back, really shelved off. So unfortunately not great there, but the highs are actually quite good. Very surprising, because typically what you get with these kind of headsets is the high end's always quite harsh and overly pronounced, whereas with these it's actually quite nice. I just want to show, so we've got the pad here, just put it in there. It's remember I said it had the 3 rings, so it's 1 port. It's not 2, it's not some kind of special port. Theoretically you could actually get an adapter and use any combination of microphone and headphones. I don't know about those adapters, but I'm sure they exist. So everything fits together quite nicely. Volume wise, you can adjust it on the actual inline remote, as well as on top with the volume just there. This is decent, but what you're going to find is the actual volume output of these is a little bit low. I actually did find myself thinking I really want to turn these up more, but I don't know if that's EU regulations, where there's that law where you can't have it above a certain amount. The only thing I could say about getting around that is maybe you'd need an external preamp, but if you're going to do that, you might as well just buy a whole new headset. Whew, okay, I've just been trying out the headphones on a little bit of Black Ops 2. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. I was talking with people in game, and as far as I can tell, they could hear me, they could talk back, and generally it was just pretty smooth. So I think the mic's alright in this. I have no other way of testing it per se at the moment because of the 3-pin connection. I don't have anything to plug that into at the moment to record. Otherwise I would put that up in this video. Okay, just a little addendum to the headphones. If you plug into the gamepad like this and you actually start up the game, it'll actually mute the TV, which I found out when I took my headphones off. I didn't actually know that. Again, this was set to full volume as with the headphones, and what I found was that the volume generally was pretty low, and a lot lower than I would like. So yeah, that's a bit of a downer. Hopefully that's some interesting info for you, and if you're looking for a headset that's cheap, maybe not necessarily the best quality sounding, then these NLA headphones are pretty decent. Yeah, and if you can find them discounted for £10 like I did, I think they're a worthwhile buy. Okay, I'll catch you next time, and hopefully I'll have either a techie video or a game to show. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.